tell me about your life in Yemen as a single mother with your 2 kids. Were you scared?
نعم كنت خايفة.
Yes, she was very scared.
صعبة مرة.
Life was very, very tough.
بتمنى يعني لو أروح عند زوجي ونعيش نستقر بحياة سعيدة.
She was hoping that she can get out of Yemen and join me in the U.S. so we can finally live happily ever after. A typical day would be just waking up in the morning, don't send the kids to school, take shelter all the time, eat minimal food because you don't want it to run out. So just eat whatever is enough for that time. Always take shelter or hide from all the bombings. And then once the night hits, that's when the airstrikes gets worse.
So you got on the boat. What was that journey like?
صياح
Very noisy, packed,
بالأرض.
and the kids were sleeping on the deck. There's no mattress or whatever, and because it was so packed, she had to kind of hover over them or protect them from other people to step on them. Parts of the ship, like wooden parts, were falling next to them as they were sitting. So I guess the ship was deteriorating.
And tell me about your flight over here to get them.
It was very, very stressful. I left my entire life, my research in Fresno State, my students in Fresno State, and I came to a country that I did not know what to expect. I did not know whether or not I'll see my family here in Djibouti, if the ship, God forbids, sinks or not, if they would make it to the port. As soon as the flight got here to Djibouti, I just took a phone from one of the guards and I dialed the emergency phone number for the U.S. Embassy here. The counselor here answered. He told me, you know, don't worry, I have your family here. He's been waiting for them for 3 hours in the port. I have them right here. He handed the phone to my wife. As soon as I heard her voice, that was the happiest moment that I had. I took a taxi and I went to see them in the port, and it was my life starting all over again.
So what does your family plan to do now?
As soon as we receive the visas here, we'll fly right back to the U.S.
And you will live in California, in Fresno?
Definitely, the beautiful California.